What is up, everybody, and welcome to Everything's Plastic. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Bandai Dragon Star series, and this is the Dragon Ball Super Majin Buu. Yeah, this guy looks fantastic. Very, very cool looking figure. So we'll start by getting a closer look at the side of the packaging. We have Dragon Ball Super on top here, Majin Buu Super, and then we have an awesome image of Buu on the side here. On the back we have a picture of the figure itself, just your barcodes and all that good stuff. Exact same image on this side. On the bottom, you got your disclaimers and all that good stuff. Dragon Stars on the top. That pretty much covers packaging. We'll be right back with Majin Buu outside of the package. Very excited for this one. Alright, everybody, we have Majin Buu outside of the package. And for accessories, well, no real accessories, but he does come with 2 extra hands. Some people may call it accessories. Some people just call it extra hands. That is entirely up to you. So yeah, 2 fisted hands, and he has this thumbs up hand, which is pretty cool. I like it. And then we get down to the figure itself. 2 open hands in the package. And let's get a closer look at that head sculpt. Oh man, I really like this one. I gotta admit, man, this is probably one of the best looking Dragon Stars figures that we ever reviewed and that we actually own as well. This one, it looks so cool, man. It's such a cool character. That's what I like about Dragon Ball. There's so many different characters and they all look pretty cool, man. No real defects in this one. No real complaints with this one. Obviously, we don't have any articulation to the upper body. But this is probably one of those situations, one of those cases where I'm completely fine with that. It's just the overall appearance, man. It looks so clean without an ab crunch or anything like that. So it's just my personal opinion, but it really suits this figure. I know a lot of the Dragon Stars don't have like ab crunches and all that stuff anyway, so nothing new there. All the paint application on this one is fantastic. Whatever is painted nicely. Loving the design of the pants. Overall, man, I gotta tell you, this one looks great. I love it. Alright, so we had a closer look. Let's quickly go over articulation. So for his head, it goes back this far, forward this far. You got some side to side, which is awesome. Goes all the way around, and his neck is articulated as well. So that kind of moves back and forth, side to side, and yeah, you get the idea. For his arms go up all the way, go all the way around. There's a rotation at the base. There's a bicep swivel as well, and you get double jointed, pinless elbows, which are pretty cool. Limited range of motion, but is lower, or his forearms are so big, the armor and all that kind of stuff, it's kind of understandable. For the wrist, we have a ratchet joint, which goes back and forth all the way around. Obviously, it's going to be restricted by his wrist armor. And then down for his upper body, that's on a ball joint here. So we get a full rotation all the way around. Goes back this far, forward this far, side to side, all that good stuff. For his legs, come out to a, not quite a full split. I know there's drop down hips on this one too. Let's pull those down to see if we can get a little bit of that articulation. Yeah, so no complete split with this one. Does go forward this far. Whoa. And goes back this far. Even though they're big bulky legs, we do have double jointed pinless knees, which obviously, it is quite restricted for double jointed knees, but still looks pretty cool. So it goes back this far, and for his ankles, very restricted as well. Very loose. You don't get a lot of range of motion out of it. You do get a full rotation all the way around, but it only goes back this far, forward this far, and it's super loose, man. Probably one of the most negative things about this one is his ankles. It can make it quite difficult to stand up. And yeah, other than that, guys, this is going to be a nice, quick review. Alright, just to do a few quick comparisons, here we have a comparison to the Dragon Stars Vegeta. Obviously, Vegeta is way shorter than Buu, but his hair actually makes him almost the same height. We have Goku here as well, which is much smaller than Buu. And then we have Mr. Piccolo, and Buu is taller than Piccolo as well. So there's not much else to say about this one. We had a closer look, and we covered articulation. So, the only thing left to do is give it a rating out of 10. So, out of 10, I am going to give this guy a solid 9 out of 10. It is super accurate, in my personal opinion, for this price. I mean, we can't compare it to the SH Figuarts. Obviously, the SH Figuarts are well over $100 Canadian. This guy was only $30, so you kind of get what you pay for. But for the price point, I think Bandai did a fantastic job on this one. The only thing really negative about this one is the restricted and limited articulation. Everything else is fantastic. I like it. I highly recommend this one. And I'm not just saying that. I honestly really like one. And I am kind of upset that this one is my son's. I was very excited to pick this one up, but my son wanted it. So Gotta do the dad thing, and I gotta let my son have it. But I'm definitely hunting down one of these for myself, and I'm definitely going to try to find the SH Figuarts as well. That's going to be it for our review. Comment below. Let us know what you think of this figure. Let us know what you think of our review. And let us know what you think of our score of 9 out of 10. And don't forget to let us know who is your favorite Dragon Ball character of all time. If you liked our review, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. If you want to support the channel, we do have a merch store. We do have channel memberships. We do have a Patreon. Let me know what you guys want to see out of that, and I'll see if I can make it happen. So as always, my friends, we hope you enjoyed this review, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting, stay safe, go buy some toys.